Welcome to Weir Reading Virtual Storytime for the week of October 2nd, 2022, Part 1. This week's theme is Silliness. 5 Silly Fishermen by Roberta Edwards, illustrated by Sylvie Wickstrom. One fine day, 5 fishermen went fishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the river they ran. One sat on a rock. One stood on the dock. One climbed up a tree. One laid in the grass. And one fisherman got into a boat. "Hello down there," he called to the fish. "We are ready to catch you." At the end of the day, each fisherman had a nice fat fish on his line. "What a fine supper we will have," said one fisherman. "Now let's go home." "First, we must count to see if we are all here," said another. "What if one of us fell into the water?" So he began to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. "I see 4 fishermen. Oh no, one of us is missing." "It cannot be," said another fisherman. "Maybe you counted wrong." So he began to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. "I see 4 fishermen too. It is true, one of us has drowned." All the fishermen hugged each other. They cried and cried. "Our poor friend, what will we do without him?" Just then a little girl came by. She was going fishing too. "Why are you so sad?" she asked them. "There used to be 5 of us, but one of us drowned," said a fisherman. "Now there are only 4, see? 1, 2, 3, 4. He counted again. Well, right away the little girl saw his mistake. The fisherman forgot to count himself. "Will you give me your fish if I find your friend?" she asked. "Yes, yes," they said. "Now jump into the river one at a time," the little girl told them, "and I will count you." The fishermen did as they were told. Splash! Into the river they went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! The fisherman shouted. "Our lost friend is found. He did not drown after all." The fishermen gave the little girl all their nice fat fish. Then home they went. They were very wet. They had no fish for supper, but they were all together again. The end. All right, we're going to make a fishing game. In your Craft to Go kit, you will have a fishing rod with a magnet on the end, and it's wrapped up so that it won't get tangled. And you'll have some fish. So I have 4 here. And what we're going to do is we're going to color the fish, and then we'll have a game to play. And instead of using regular crayons, I'm going to use oil pastels. So what I'm going to do is take a color. I'm choosing this purple here. And you just color it darkly. I'm just coloring around the outsides and the top here. And I'm going to make it the thing about oil pastels is they blend. So I'm going to go around his eye. It's hard to get by the magnet there. And then I'm going to take this little wedge thing. You can use anything you want. You can use paper towel, you can use tissues with it. But I have this little wedge, and I'm going to blend it down to make kind of a what do they call that? Ombre fish. So I'm going to do that for the first one, and then the other ones I'm going to do differently. And then you'll just have a game to play afterward. Right, now that I have my 4 fish all colored, I'm going to unwind my fishing rod. You can see it's got a nice long thing, so you can put them on the floor and be able to pick them up from standing. So I'm just going to take it over here. I'm going to catch my fish. So let's catch this guy. And there he is. Take him off. I'm going to catch this guy. And there he is. You can do different things with this. If you want to put like numbers on them or something, you can challenge yourself to catch them in a specific order. Or you can put numbers on the back and decide that you're going to add up the score there. You can only catch one at a time though. See if you can catch them backwards. The magnet's not strong enough to go through the cardstock, so you have to catch them facing up. And that's all there is to it.